you know, there are things in life that are more important than others. This represents good friends, and I mean good friends, people who are positive, have a good influence on us, bring out the best in us. Not the kind of negative, bad influences, but good friends, people who help us make good choices and help us to be the best us that there is. Family as well. Families are always going to annoy us at times, but they're family. I don't need to say much else about that. Exercise and diet. Just, going for a run, cycle, a walk, watching what we eat, just not overdoing it with the junk food. That's an important thing in our life. How about sleep? We all could do with a bit more sleep, couldn't we? Let's be honest. I don't know, making a difference in the world. I think that's an important thing. It helps us to feel good about ourselves when we do that. Also, it makes a difference in the world. Or even just like thinking about our hopes and our dreams, giving them some thought, and then taking the time to pursue them. But then there are other things in life that are still important, but not as important. Things that are not as big as the bigger stones. That could be our jobs, schoolwork, hobbies. All important things, but not as big, shouldn't be as big in our lives as those rocks. Then there's the sand stuff, even smaller. Stuff that's enjoyable, but not massively important. Things that are okay in moderation. Might be playing games, it might be watching Netflix, might be scrolling through your TikTok feed or Instagram or Snapchat. You've probably seen this analogy before, but stay with it a minute. This jar, it's a vase actually, couldn't find a jar, but this represents our lives. If we spend too much time doing all that sand stuff, games, Netflix, sitting on your bed, scrolling through social media, then that's what will fill our time and that's what will fill our life. There's little or no room for the more important things, and it becomes our life. We might have room for some of the smaller stones, like work and school, we might be able to squeeze those in. But the big stuff, the stuff that matters, things are going to suffer. If we're not making room for that big stuff, our life's going to become quite shallow. But if we make time for those things like healthy relationships, our own physical and mental health, sleep, making a difference in the world, chasing our dreams, then we can still do the job and the school stuff too. There's still room for the hobbies and all that stuff. We've still got room for it. And we've even still got time for all the small stuff. Going on social media, playing games, watching Netflix. We have room for everything. It's just about prioritising and getting a healthy balance. So have a think today. What's important to you and how much time are you giving it? Oh, and if you get the balance right, you'll still even have time for a cup of coffee.